are solving this Leetcode question, longest substring without repeating characters. So we are given a string and we have to return the length of the longest substring that does not contain any repeating characters. So in this string ABC, the length of the longest substring which does not contain any repeating characters will be ABC. Okay, so now the length of that which is 3 is to be returned. So what we'll do is we'll create an integer array which will store the last index of when we saw that particular character. So this array will contain all the possible characters, and while we are iterating, this array will store the last index when we saw the particular character. We'll initialize this array with -1, and we'll create 2 pointers, a start and an end. The invariant here will be that everything from start to end will always contain our longest substring which does not contain any repeating characters. So all the characters from start to end will be unique. Now we'll create an integer which will store the maximum length of this substring. So what we'll do is we'll iterate through the entire length of the string. So and our end pointer will will be the incrementing pointer, and we'll extract the character that is present at the end, and we'll check if the character that is present at the end, if the index of that character, if that is coming as before start. Okay, so let's say in this A B C A. Now let's say our start pointer is this might not be a good example. So let's say our start pointer is pointing to this B, meaning it has the value of 1, our start pointer, and our end pointer is pointing to this, so it will have a value of 4. Now the last time when we saw A was at index 0, so the last index of character A will be at index 0 if that is less than the start pointer is pointing to B, which is 1. In this case we have a unique set of characters. So this is a valid string that contains all non-repeating characters. So what we'll do is for this string we'll calculate the max length as whatever is the value from end minus start plus 1, and max length, whatever is the maximum of this two, will be stored in max length, and we'll update the last index of the character to be the end, and we'll just increment our end pointer. Else, if we come across a scenario something like this, A B C B, our start pointer is pointing to A, our end pointer is pointing to B, and we find that the last time when we saw B was at index 1. In that case our array from A to from index 0 to index 3 contains a repeating character. So in this case what we'll do is we'll update our start pointer to point to the last index whatever was seen by us for this character plus 1, and we'll just update the last index to -1. So whatever value we found at the end, the max length will contain the length of the longest substring which does not contain any repeating character. Now for the edge cases, if we find that s is null, or the given string is 0, we don't have to do anything, we'll just return 0 in this case. Okay, let's run it and ensure that we do not have any compile compile issues. Okay, so let's run it for ABC, ABC, BB. Okay, so this is correct. Let's submit our solution and ensure that it is working fine. Yes, so our solution is accepted. So thank you, and do let me know if you have any if you want me to solve any questions in particular. You can let me know in the comments. Thank you.